Hey, Ime, so we know there's like no moral victories, but without Tatum and Horford out there, what did you see from you guys in terms of how deep this team is going into the playoffs?
And Rob.
I'm sorry.
And Rob.
And Rob, yes, Rob too.
No, what I told the guys, great effort overall, experience for a lot of guys that we're going to depend on going forward. But it was similar to Toronto in the sense we played extremely hard. We got a few guys out, but a few plays stand out. Some of the turnovers, 22 points off turnovers, 19 fast break points, and 14 second chance points. And so, as lethal as that team is of a scoring team, we helped them out a lot in the first half. I got better in the second half, but the ones that stick out are the offensive rebounds late when we had a 3-4 point lead. So those are teaching points. Great effort overall by a lot of guys in some different positions, but we'd like to be a little tighter down the stretch and execution wise.
What happened with the communication in the first half in terms of defense? It seemed like everybody was kind of trying to figure out what was going on.
I don't think it was communication. We were getting bullied a little bit. They had a ton of points in the paint, offensive rebounds, post ups where we just got sealed. And so, that was one of the points at halftime. I think we had four points in the paint and they had 26 or something like that in the first half. And so got better in the second half, but just a little bit of physicality, and it kind of brought the fight to us early.
What are the benefits of having a game like this close to the playoffs? Sometimes these games turn into guys are sitting, guys are turning to playoffs, but having guys like Peyton, Grant, and Garrett get these under their belt.
There's a ton of value in that for them. Tight, tough situations. We saw that in the Toronto game as well. Some guys out there in a tight ball game. Experience going forward for the playoffs. This is what you're going to see, where we have to execute and do some things down the stretch and had our opportunities. Like I said, the offensive rebounds stand out. More so than anything, that was it in the turnovers that really hurt us. And we felt we were defending okay in the half court, but kind of helping them out in that sense. And so for those guys, it's invaluable. And the thing we learned or kind of know about ourselves is that's how we're going to play all year, regardless of who's in or who's out. It's going to be competitive games. When we got the whole complement of players, we obviously can score a little bit better, defend a little bit better, but regardless who's playing, that's what I'm looking for, that effort. And these guys will have that experience going forward in the playoffs.
You talked a lot about the assist rate coming into the year. It's been very high for you guys at this point in the year. What would you credit most to that?
Success and execution and guys rooting for each other and growth on their part. It kind of flipped early in the year, late December, and shots go down, and so that all counts. But I think everybody has really bought into that side of the ball. We know we could be good defensively, and don't have to rely on isolations and one-on-one to be a great offensive team. We've taken strides, and you see the numbers kind of climb up the rankings on the offensive side. And that's due to ball movement and unselfishness. And I think, like I said, it all trickles down to the team, and guys enjoy seeing other guys score. Case in point, JB's triple-double tonight.
What did you think about the 53 points tonight? Was it too much, or did they get looks, or what?
No, they really pack the paint. That's who they are. They sell out to protect the paint and give up. They prefer mid-range, but they would obviously like to protect the paint at all costs. They'll go under screens on shooters, and so every time JB penetrated and guys got to the paint, there was 4 or 5 guys there. So we tell them to take the first shot, clean shot you're going to get. You might not get a better one in that possession. So wanting them to be aggressive as far as that. If they close out, make a play behind it. But to go 21 for 40 or for 50, obviously is good enough. 42%. We just didn't defend down the stretch like we needed to.
Jalen had a triple double. What did you see about, especially as playmaker? What did you see about that?
Yeah, you saw the crowds. He, understood the ball's going to be in his hands tonight, and he's going to have to be a little bit more of a playmaker at times. They were really obviously packing the paint on him to keep him away from the basket, and he was, really finding guys some excellent passes in the first half. So, like I said, you've seen that growth from him this year, and with certain guys out, he had the ball more and had to make those plays.
Will it be important to you to get one last round with the healthy guys on Sunday, or is it again one of those things you take a look at?
Yeah, I mean, we'll take a look, but as I mentioned, coming into this road trip, 3 games in 13 days, you got quite a bit of break time there, and so we still want to get them a run and not have a week and a half off with no basketball. Obviously, we can try to emulate some in practice, but that live action is good, but also being cautious. And we're still playing for some seedings and standings. we'll see what Memphis does, being set at 2 already, and we'll determine that over the next 2 days.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.